Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jas Nicole and I'm here with another natural hair video. So in today's video, I am going to be talking to you all about my natural hair journey. I figured since I make so many videos about my natural hair and all the different products that I use, I thought it'd be great for me to go ahead and let you all know kind of how I got my start with natural hair and what that journey's been like. But before we get started, make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and click the push notification button so you can see when I upload my next video. So you may see me look down a couple of times. I have my handy dandy notebook, and that's basically just some notes that I have to help me follow along because I will run off on a tangent if given the opportunity. So I want to make sure that I stick to all the points that I have so you all can kind of get the gist of my journey. So to start off, when I was younger, my mom actually never put a relaxer in my hair or my sister's hair. And now looking back on it, I'm kind of like, okay, I get why you didn't do it. But little old me did not understand when I was having my hair washed by my mama and I was crying, even though I wasn't tender-headed, and just wishing that I had straight hair that was easy to manage, but my hair was just always thick. But my mom never put a relaxer in my hair. Even though my mom would mostly wash my hair, I would go to the hair salon every couple of weeks or months. I don't remember the timeline, but I would go and I would get my hair done, especially around the holidays, get my hair cute curls and stuff like that. That was the only time that I actually got heat applied to my hair, like flat iron heat. Well, actually it was a hot comb. It wasn't a flat iron, it was a hot comb. But that was the only time that I really had heat applied to my hair. Most of the time my mom would just wash it, condition it, blow dry it, and then style it. And those little cute little bubbles, I call them bubbles, but the little barrettes and all that stuff. I'll post a picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But that's how my hair was pretty much for most of my younger life. When I moved to Georgia, we kind of had a hard time finding someone who could do our natural hair because my mom was adamant she was not putting a relaxer in our hair. It took us about, I want to say maybe a year or two before we finally found someone who knows how to do natural hair and takes care of natural hair. And I still go to her to this day. She is awesome. I'll link her information down below if you are, in the kind of metro Atlanta area or you're willing to drive. Let me tell y'all, Miss Tavine, that's who has been doing my hair since I was in 8th grade. She hooked my hair up every time I went there. That wasn't even on my notes, but I had to do a little plug for my girl Miss Tavine because she's amazing and just awesome, and she's the only hairstylist that I will allow to do my hair outside of myself. When I got to high school, that's when I was consistently flat ironing my hair, blow drying my hair. If it wasn't just blow dried, it was flat ironed. And so I got some heat damage because I pretty much did that all the time, throughout high school. And then entering into my first year of college, that's when my first and second year of college, is when I pretty much kept getting my hair straightened. If I couldn't get to the hair salon, I was doing it myself. And so I got a lot of heat damage from doing that because not all the time was I using a heat protectant, and I didn't understand the importance of a heat protectant back then. I want to say in January or so of 2014, that's when I actually started realizing that I needed to take better care of my hair. My roommate at the time, she took care of her hair. She was kind of transitioning into being more natural, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, let me see what this is about, right? So I decided one random day, to go ahead and wash my hair and do a wash and go. I didn't know it was a wash and go at the time. I just washed my hair and went. Literally, I'm gonna put a picture up here for y'all to see just what I did. I literally washed my hair, put it in a little ponytail, and went about my day. I did not understand the importance of putting product in my hair, leave-in conditioner, if I'm gonna do a wash and go, some type of cream, a gel. I did not know. I was a complete novice when it came to actually taking care of my hair in its natural state. Y'all, it was embarrassing, that picture. But eventually I made my way to YouTube, and Back then there weren't as many natural hair YouTubers, and so I did find someone, I can't remember her name, it's been forever since I've watched that video, but she basically just showed like the foundations of how to wash your hair and take care of your hair in its natural state. So I started practicing doing that with my hair. I started using Garnier Fructis because that's what she used in the video. Nothing wrong with Garnier, it just was not for my hair. Eventually I transitioned into Cream of Nature because my mom used to use Cream of Nature on my hair when I was younger, so I was like, okay, Cream of Nature seems pretty safe. So for a couple of months I basically was trying to alternate between going to the hair salon and getting my hair taken care of and then doing it myself. And by that like falls, I think around October, I decided to cut my hair. I had the like bob, I guess you could say, like with the blunt cut, but then I had like the front a little bit longer. Unfortunately, I kept resorting back to flat ironing my hair because I didn't know how to like take care of my hair in its natural state when it was shorter. So I was just like, well, it is what it is, right? But I actually attempted a twist out. I want to say like maybe like a month or two later after I cut my hair, and it turned out pretty nice. You could still see I had some heat damage, but honestly the twist out still came out cute. After that I pretty much like spent the next like I think like 1 or 2 years basically trying to figure out what was gonna work for me, what products worked, what products didn't work. It was a crazy time, and I'll just like share some pictures for you all to see kind of the journey through that. But it was just a crazy time because I was doing research, but I still didn't understand what I was doing, and my hair was like kind of agreeing with me with some things and not agreeing with me, and I was just using whatever products I could find for the low because some of these products out here are expensive. However, within like the last couple of years, more influencers were coming out on YouTube and like doing more natural hair tutorials. That helped me because I was finally able to see, okay, what is it that I need to do to my hair to help my hair, one, grow, retain its length, and just be healthy. You know, I did all like, you know, deep conditioning every few weeks, trimming every couple of months and all that stuff, but I just could not let go of like putting heat on my hair. But after a while I realized that if I really wanted to stick with this natural hair and keeping my hair in its natural state, then I would have to really limit using heat on my hair. So I only did it a couple of times a year, only when I needed a trim, or if I was like for my birthday I would get my hair done. But that was pretty much it. I would either do protective styles like braids or Senegalese twists or all those different types of like braiding styles, or I would just leave my hair like natural twists and just wear my hair just like that. After a while I finally figured out what worked for my hair. Cream of Nature was my friend, and Cream of Nature has so many different lines that it worked out beautifully for me, and my hair was flourishing. And then I decided to cut my hair again and color it this time. Like I actually dyed my hair this like bright kind of like honey blonde, I guess you could say. I'll show a picture, but I decided to do something different with my hair. I've never done anything outside of cutting my hair, so I was like, well, why not? With cutting my hair and dyeing it came that responsibility of taking care of my hair, and so I had to make sure that I was deep conditioning all the time. And after I think the first couple of weeks of me cutting my hair and dyeing it, I went ahead and just put it in some braids because I was like, you know what? I don't need to be manipulating my hair. I put it in braids, took it out, washed it, would leave it in my little mini twist, and then I would like wash my hair again and then put some like braids or twists back in. I had to find a way to take care of my hair and keep it protected because when you dye your hair, you know, that's like, you gotta make sure your hair is moisturized because it dries your hair out. So I kept on YouTube. I would find so many of my favorite YouTubers. I will list their names down below, who I have followed religiously for years, who have helped me gain so much confidence in taking care of my natural hair. They also helped me figure out really cute styles that I could do, and then also I just started experimenting, and I actually experimented one day with some twists, and I'll show a picture up here, but I decided to just throw that style together and it worked, and I wore my hair like that for a whole week. And I just made sure to like keep my hair moisturized, but other than that I didn't do anything else with it. And so that really helped my hair grow a lot, and eventually I was able to grow most of the color out. So that's kind of my journey in a nutshell, I guess you could say. I really just you know, on a whim decided to change my routine on how I did my hair, and now I'm at a place where I only put heat on my hair, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 times a year, and that's usually for me to get a trim. But you know, to go from pretty much getting my hair straightened every day by me and every 2 weeks going to the hair salon to only like 2 or 3 times a year, I mean, that's remarkable, and all within the span of 6 years. So I think, yeah, this January, so January 2021, will be 7 years that I have started on this journey of being natural. The last time I put heat on my hair was, I want to say, it was like May. I think I like blow dried my hair in May, and I did a braid out on my blow dried hair. But that was the last time that I put heat on my hair. I probably will blow dry my hair again probably in the next like week or 2, because I do want to put some braids in my hair. But other than that, like, I don't have any plans of putting any heat on my hair until it's time for me to go get a trim, which I do need to get because it has been a minute. I wanted to share this with you all because honestly, like, starting on a natural hair journey, it really is like a lot if you don't know what you're doing, and doing a lot of research can sometimes cause you to be overwhelmed. And so I basically wanted to sum up my journey with a couple of things that I learned throughout the years for you to be able to take away. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed learning about my natural hair journey. Let me know in the comments if you started your natural hair journey, or when you did, or if you're thinking about it. I would love to hear some feedback about you all's natural hair journey. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below, and also go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Just in case you forgot to do it in the beginning, you have time now. Subscribe to my channel and click the push notification button so you can see when I upload my next video. Until next time, bye.